Assalamualaikum my dear students, hope you all will be fine and I am sure you have completed your previous task. My dear students, today I am here with lecture number 12 and the same topic number 10, and today we have to complete exercise 4.4. I have written question number 3. You can read the statement very carefully. Find the product of the following. Product means multiplication. In the first part you can see there are two numbers with signs. We have to multiply both numbers and plus we have to multiply both signs. In my previous lecture already I have explained in detail. In first step I will insert bracket around both numbers to make them separate. Okay, bracket means we have to multiply both numbers, and we know very well if there is no sign between brackets then multiply sign comes between. Now what does it means? It means we have to multiply both numbers with each other. 36 multiplied 12, you can see I have multiplied both numbers in rougher and answer is 432. In the same way signs multiply with each other. When I will multiply minus with minus, then my answer will be positive. So final answer will be plus 432. Now in second part my both numbers will be in this form. One is positive, one is negative. In the first step I will insert bracket around it, then I will multiply both numbers. You can see rougher answer will be 5175, and when I will multiply both signs, so this number has no sign, it means plus sign is there, plus multiply with minus, then answer will be minus 5175. My dear students, I have done just two parts for you and total parts are 6. I am sure you can complete remaining parts by yourself, and you have to complete question number 3 in your classwork notebook with proper formation. Now students, next question number 4 is complete the following by filling the box with appropriate sign. There are 5 parts of question number 4 and we have to insert the correct sign. Students, this is the left hand side, this is the right hand side, and this is the answer. And according to answer, we have to insert sign between both numbers. My answer is minus 10. It means if we put multiply sign, my answer will become minus 10. In the second part, firstly we will observe answer. Answer is minus 54. It means we have to put multiply sign, then answer will become minus 54 because 6 has plus sign and minus 9 has minus sign. Plus minus minus, 6 9s are 54. In third part, answer is coming minus 1. It means I can't multiply both numbers. We have to divide. When I put the sign of division, then my answer will become minus 1. In part number 4, answer is coming minus 91. It means we have to put the multiply sign, then answer will become minus 91. You can verify your answer. You will multiply 13 into 7 in rough work, then your answer will be minus 91. In fifth part, observe the answer, that is minus 1. It means we have to put the division sign between both numbers, then my answer will become minus 1. This is the question number 4. You have to complete this question on your book with lead pencil. Okay student, question number 5 is the last question of exercise 4.4 and the question is fill in the blanks in the following. In these 5 parts, if you observe students, there are two sides, left hand side and right hand sides, and on both sides one number is missing. Basically students, there is a law that is using in these 5 parts, and the name of that law is associative law with respect to multiplication. Now what will happen in associative law? Basically there will be 3 numbers that will use on the both sides. Okay, and when we solve both sides, our answer should come equal. Keep remember student, which number is missing from the left hand side, that will be present on the right side, and which number is missing from the right hand side, that will be present on the left hand side. So very attentively we have to complete these parts, and after completing we have to verify our answer, that is coming equal or not. If you observe in the first part, 5 is present on the both sides. This minus 2 is present on the right side but not present on the left hand side. plus 2 is present on the left side but not present on the right hand side. In this way you have to fill the blanks, but after completing you have to recheck your answer. We know already about BODMAS rules. Firstly, we have to solve brackets. When I solve this bracket, then my answer will be minus 10. Minus 10 multiply 2. Then my answer will be minus 20. Now I solve on the right hand side. Plus 2 multiply minus 2. Answer will be minus 4. Minus 4 multiply plus 5. Answer will be minus 20. In this way you can check after completing both blanks our answer is coming equal. Now in second part, minus 4 is present on both sides. Minus 6 is missing from the left hand side and 2 is missing from the right hand side. In third part, minus 3 is missing from the left hand side and this minus 8 is missing from the right hand side. In part number 4, 10 is missing from the left hand side and minus 100 is missing on the right hand side. In part number 5, 31 is missing from the left hand side and this 4 is missing from the right hand side. You can observe the same numbers are using on the both sides. Okay, and after filling the blank you have to verify your answer that is coming equal or not. This is the last question, students. You have to complete it on your books with the help of lead pencil. Okay students, now the key of previous test is attached with this video. After completing your test, you are bound to check your test by yourself with the help of this given key. And in today's diary, you have to prepare your test of exercise 4.4 full and 4.3 of just question number 1. Okay students, take very good care of yourself. It's a time to say goodbye. Allah Hafiz.